Well, Jessica, according to District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer, what this means is that there will be an additional 200 inmates released early back here to Kern County. Now, it is important to note that the types of crimes that they committed were nonviolent. They are currently serving for nonviolent crimes. However, the district attorney looked into their criminal history, and she says what she found is something for the community to be concerned about.
So I took a look at some of those inmates that are going to be released to Kern County. And what I saw was pretty consistent. They had long, violent records. Ex-felon with a gun with strike priors. Gang members who have possession of guns with strike priors. Car thieves who have many car theft convictions with strike priors.
Kern County District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer says a minimum of 200 inmates serving time in California prisons will be released early to Kern County, where the majority of them used to reside. According to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, about 8,000 inmates statewide will be eligible for early release by the end of August in an effort to stop the spread of COVID-19. Inmates who are currently serving for a non-violent crime are eligible. Those with 6 months left on their sentence will be considered first. Sam Lewis, the executive director for the Anti-Recidivism Coalition, says it's a move that will provide more safety to inmates and prison staff.
So that's important for the people that are currently in custody as well as the staff that are currently working inside these facilities, as there's no way to social distance inside the institutions.
But Zimmer says the early release will create a public safety concern for communities across the state.
The majority of these inmates have strike priors. What is a strike prior? It is an attempted murder, a robbery, a residential burglary. These types of very violent crimes. These are the type of inmate that is going to be released early back into society.
Kern County Sheriff Donnie Youngblood says he expects the majority of these inmates to reoffend.
The likelihood of them reoffending is really probably in the 90% range, at least, because they've reoffended their entire life. That's how they got to prison in the first place.
Bakersfield police are also aware of the situation.
We will closely monitor and take appropriate enforcement action if needed.
Now, the COVID-19 pandemic has also put a lot of pressure on our local jails here. I spoke to a Lerdo jail spokesman. He told me that their jail typically sends about 80 to 100 inmates to various CDCR facilities. But since this pandemic has been going on, CDCR facilities have not been accepting any inmates from Lerdo jail, causing the jail to overflow, causing jail officials to release inmates who should be behind bars early back into the community. As for the time frame from when those additional 200 inmates will return to Kern County, that hasn't been officially confirmed, but DA Zimmer says that she expects them to be proportionately arriving within the next several weeks and the next several months. We're live in downtown. Bayan Wang, 23 ABC, connecting you.